Hi everyone, Angel of Death here, casting the last quarter-final match of the Blade & Soul 2015 World Championship. The games have already been played. I'm casting these from VODs for anybody that does not speak Korean, getting some English casting in there. Looks like in this final quarter-final, we have the Chinese assassin Zhao Tianzu versus the Korean Force Master Jung Ho Yoon. Let's jump into match here. Assassin playing defensive on the opening. Doesn't go for any positional swaps off the bat. Puts down his flower and immunes some of the incoming damage before using his decoy. Throwing dagger, shuriken is on the Force Master, so he can be teleported to it any time. Assassin goes for the knockdown. Looks like he missed it. Tab escape coming out from the Force Master as the Sin finally gets some connection. Tab escape is down for the Force Master. There can be a really big combo for the Assassin coming in now. He also has his Frost Armor down, so on hard CC, there's really not too many escapes. Daze comes in on the Force Master, he F-rolls out, he uses his backstep, he has no escape for about 14 more seconds in the best case scenario. Sin used his flower and his tab escape in the process, however, so these long combos can go either way. Big combo coming in on the Assassin. Air combo knocked up, dropped onto the flames, knocked up again, more damage. He has no tab escape. This could be it for the first set. He manages to get out of it. Tab escape is up for the Force Master. Sin is still trying to get back in stealth and just get back into his groove. Managed to get the Force Master airborne and web him there for some extra time. Doesn't do any follow-ups. Inferno's comes out but does not finish off the Sin. Since tab escape is down literally as soon as it came back up, he put the flower down, uses it almost immediately as well. Ice Dragon comes out for the Force Master. Sin's on a magic pixel right now. Sin literally has a magic pixel. I don't even see orange. He heals up a little bit with their five hit combo. Gets the stun off. He has his backstep. No other hard CC. Gets the decoy to go back in stealth. Knockdown with his 3 ability. Force Master only has tab escape coming up at a second here. Manages to get him with the Fire Dragon. It was a little bit stressful at the end there, but Jung Ho Yoon manages to take out the win, despite the RNG gods stopping the Sin at a magic pixel before death. That was an incredibly aggressive game, more so than I expected it to be from both sides. Once I saw all of the Force Master's escapes down, I thought the Assassin was for sure going to make it in there for a combo, but he got pulled out of stealth and actually was put into a combo by the Force Master, which took a huge chunk of health because neither of them had escapes. The Assassin's escapes had been used aggressively in the case of his tab escape, and then defensively and reactively in his the case of his flower, but here's where a huge bit of that damage came in. This is where the Sin could have gotten a combo himself, but he got caught and put into a rather long combo that did a huge bit of damage. Here's the magic pixel. Knockdown from his 3 ability. Like right here, the Force Master's actually out of escapes for another like 5 seconds. That could have been a huge chunk of damage if he got a CC into his RBF spam. Sin doesn't look as nervous as he did earlier, but Korean player doesn't seem to have any nerve issues. Just waiting to get in the game. More crowd shots. Slight delays. People are changing around their abilities and such. Looks like we're about ready to get into set 2 of this match. I still don't see the dragon again in the crowd. I don't know where it went. Somebody stole my dragon. Right, we're going to see how the opening goes this time. The Assassin actually didn't have a bad opening as he got into stealth for free off of the decoy, but didn't seem to work out from the long run. He double S's into a smoke bomb, gets in stealth, puts some poison on, goes to put poison on the Force Master, but the Force Master uses 30-second immunity or 30-second cooldown immunity and avoids it there. Force Master got knocked airborne, is going to get webbed on the ground. No, webbed in the air. Sin puts the evil butterflies. There's no defensive ability for this Force Master for temporary. Shuriken on the Force Master. He can be jumped to at any time, even if he gets the huge bit of distance for the next about 10-20 seconds. Assassin gets caught without any escapes. He uses escapes aggressively here. Gets caught, pulled into an air combo. Gonna get dropped in the flame again. Stun, dropped into a flame. He can actually get stunned out of this again. Phantom Grip. Short fuse pops, doesn't do too much damage because there wasn't many stacks on him. Assassin manages to break out of the Phantom Grip right at the end, however. Throws poison on the Force Master right as he comes out of his small cooldown. Pops the Ice Dragon, Frost Armor cooldown. Gets a nice heal off of it. Gets caught by a Daze, immediately knocked down. Sin's going for a combo. Force Master manages to get out of there. Sin has everything up. I didn't see him put a flower down, though. Evil Butterflies are used once again. Oh, he did put a flower down. He just jumped to it across the map now. 40-second CD on the flower. Force Master has no hard escapes right now. He has his backstep to get out of something, but after that, he's literally stuck. And there's his backstep now. 20 seconds without any escapes. Assassin can put him in a full combo and kill the rest of his HP here if he manages to actually keep it going. Sin gets back into stealth but gets pushed out. Has to tab escape to get back into stealth. Uses the Shuriken to teleport to the Force Master. Gets another nice combo on the ground. Goes to the air. Webs him on the ground. Goes for the dash. Should be another stun coming out here. No, he backs off and keeps the stealth. Shadowless Step to get another stealth. Another 6-second stealth duration off. Force Master uses Frost Armor for the heal. Ice Dragon's on a cooldown. Ice Dragon being Frost Armor. Sin has Flower down. Tries to get the knockdown as soon as he comes out of it, mistimes it. Daze comes in. Knockdown on the Assassin. Assassin has to Flower out. Doesn't feel safe. Assassin still has some fire stacks on him, you can see there with the little effects. Poison applied to the Force Master. That means some big damage can come in here, and a stealth reset depending on the skills. Stun onto the Force Master. Tab escape used. Positional swap. Big damage coming out of the Force Master here. Air combo. This is the kill. You're tied here at 1-1. It was a very nice second game there. Sin made the right call by keeping a stealth and just backing off, then refreshing with Shadowless Step. Stayed in stealth long enough. Found a nice opportunity, got a big damage combo off. Managed to come out ahead that game despite the Force Master doing so well in the first match, or first set, I should say. The Assassin's looking a lot more confident now after that one, but the Grim player looks a little off-put, but nothing too out of the nothing too out there that can be like, he looks devastated now. He looks fine. The Chinese Assassin's looking a little more confident, though, that's for sure. So that huge combo came onto the Assassin. Positional swap, evil butterflies. The Daze, the knockdown, then he gets pushed back by the flames. He just goes across the map. Positional swap for the kill. Air combo for the finisher. That means regardless of what happens, we have at least 2 more sets here. There's a pig costume. That's actually one of the costumes that people can wear in-game. Most commonly seen on Lin. Seen plenty of Lin Blade Masters and Lin Blade Dancers and Lin Summoners with that costume on. Don't know what the Korean said, however. We're gonna see how this opener happens. Assassin goes back for stealth, goes back for defensive play, doesn't go for the stealth, goes for the decoy, gets the decoy stealth, looks like. Can't tell if he got the shuriken hit. He went for the poison landmine and the Force Master immuned it. Shadowless Step to reset his stealth duration. Tab escape from the Force Master actually pulls the Sin out of stealth. Flower is used by the Sin. Evil Butterfly's coming out, but they're immune by the Frost Armor, the Ice Dragon. Assassin goes for the knockdown, webs the Force Master on the ground. Force Master only has a double S. He uses his double S. He only has soft escape right now. Or at least escape for soft CC. Any hard stuns won't be able to do anything about it for another 5-6 seconds. There was a huge opportunity for the Assassin that looks like it's gone to waste. Assassin's getting comboed now. Uses his tab escape to get back into stealth. Gets some distance. Tries to get a decoy stealth, doesn't manage to get it. Has to use a Shadow Leaf step. He has his flower back up. Stun onto the Force Master, puts the flower down. Goes to the flower immediately to avoid the daze. Gets Phantom Gripped and held in fire. Force Master's cooldowns will be up shortly, or defensive cooldowns will be up shortly. Assassin's stuck in place. This is a huge combo. This could be the kill. Air combo. This is almost definitely over if he doesn't botch this. He fucks it up. The Assassin gets to roll out. He was a second off and the Assassin got to roll out. Magic Pixel yet again. Force Master uses his Ice Dragon, Frost Armor. Sends in stealth trying to find another opening. Goes for the Shuriken there to try to get the teleport in, but it gets iframed. Sin sitting across the map trying to find a good opportunity. Probably going to try the decoy stealth right now. Goes for the knockdown. Gets dazed by the tab escape. Killed by the dragon. Killed by the flame dragon. Is 2-1 in the Force Master's favor right now. This Sin is this Assassin is a live lord. That Magic Pixel is doing work. Not enough, but it's trying. It's doing its best. Giving it the old college try. It's like the one sober person left at a party where everybody else is fucked. He's like, come on guys, try not to puke everywhere, and then it just happens, and he's just like, oh, okay. And then he's the one stuck cleaning up the mess. Highlight looks to be the tab escape that pulled him out of stealth, or prevented him going back into stealth. The first Inferno combo, and looks like the end combo where he manages to get out of it before he dies. He drops him a little early, and he gets to roll out. Yeah, he dropped him a little early, he got to roll out, which saved him with the Magic Pixel. Didn't allow him to come back, but could have been deadly if the Assassin was able to get another large combo off or something. Dropping a combo like that is definitely not an advisable tactic. It was a bold move, Cotton. We'll see if it pays off. Force Master is back to looking stalwart. Not really readable. Doesn't seem got his poker face on. Okay, the dragon is not in the back row. Somebody's actually taken my dragon. Like the dragon was in the middle front rows, then it was in the back rows, and now it's just gone. Somebody has taken my dragon. Alright, set 4, possibly the last set of the quarterfinals. Sin goes for the positional swap, it gets immuned. Uses the Shadow Leaf step, gets to the Force Master, goes for the Shadowless step, doesn't get it. Shuriken comes out. Shadowless step was used there, I'm sorry. Shuriken is still on the Force Master for another few seconds. He can use the Shuriken to get to him. He does. Times it very well and gets the Force Master as he jumps away. Goes for the Shadow Leaf step again. Force Master's out of escapes. Assassin's out of escapes for hard CC. Tries to get a decoy stealth, puts some poison on, goes for a combo, doesn't get a stun off though. Tab escapes into stealth as it comes off cooldown. Force Master tab escapes in response. Force Master has no hard CC escapes either. Another air combo. No chance to roll to this one as he was rooted to the ground. Getting Phantom Gripped in the fire. Flower is now available for the Sin. Puts down Flower and continues his aggression. gets disintegrated with an Inferno Ice Coil combo? Looks like it was just Ice Coil with a nice crit. Completely disintegrates the remainder of his health as Jung Ho Yoon continues on to the semifinals with a 3-1 over the Chinese Assassin. That's it for the quarterfinals, boys, but I will be casting the semifinals soon, so keep your eyes glued to my channel. I'll see you guys then.